Welcome back. After 16 years, Cornerstone Foundations for Family has wrapped up its annual tradition of dancing with the local stars. Organizers say this year marks the final year for the competition will be held due to a lower number of contestants over the most recent events. Melissa McKelvey, Cornerstone's executive director, feels the reputation of the organization has built in the community will go a long way for the future.
I hope the reputation of this event, because it's been so popular and so well attended, I think the reputation will help us get people to whatever comes next. I think they have a trust in us that will make something pretty awesome.
And while the organization has not yet replaced the event, they say they are open to ideas as well as partnering with other organizations in the future.